Agenda is we're gonna be discussing for today's session functions. Functions are very important. We're gonna be start functions. So please let it be create a new file, okay, for function to understand the function. Okay, so the file name I'm gonna be writing functions dot ipvynb. Okay, once if it is created, so immediately please choose your Python environment as a basic. Not uploaded, huh? Oh, great. I forget. Okay. Okay. I'll cross check and I'll upload Saturday video. Okay. Fine. So once if it is successfully create a file, but today our agenda is functions. Sir, what is a function? By using function, we can able to reuse. So any repeatedly do any actions, any work like addition, mathematical calculations, reusable, any lines of code, we can keep in functions. We can keep in functions and we can call the piece of code via functions and we can reuse. That is what exactly functions. And in functions, we should understand one more very important concept: positioning. While passing elements, how exactly positioning. Okay, and what are the key arguments? What are the difference between positioning and key arguments? In functions, we are going to be discussing first. We're going to be discussing first. Fine. So, how to define a function? How to define a function? Any function. For example, let's say I want to find even number. I want to find even number. I will be provide a number. Whether this number is even or not, it will be print. That's what exactly. Okay. So first, let it be write down one statement. So function is functions for reuse. Okay, please. That is only one statement is enough. But how to declare? For example, the number is equal to 26. Is this number is even number? Is this number is odd number? I want to find. I want to find. Okay. Maybe not only one time, n number of values every time, but maybe at any point of time, maybe give any number that is a number, even or odd, it should be verified to give it to the result. That for that, I need to execute piece of code, but repeatedly. For that, I'm declaring this piece of code in in definition in your function. But what are the piece of code? First, let it be execute. So if num, what is the result against, please? What I need to do, please? I want to execute whether this number is even or odd. I want to print. That's it. Am I right? So number, whatever the variable we created. So I want to percentage modulation modular. So 2. If it is equal to 0, that means what? If it is condition is satisfied, if condition is satisfied, that will be even. That will be even. Once if it is condition is satisfied, this print the statement. Whatever the statement you want to print, please write down. The statement may be this is a this is a even number. Okay, that's it. That is the statement I want. If it is not, if it is not, let it be created else part. Else, I want to print the statement which I'm going to be print. This is the number is odd. Clear. Let it be saved and try to execute. Let's see. Is this whatever the given number is even? Am I right? This is even number. Let us give 27. It's odd. Okay. Whether it is odd number, whether it is a even number, I want to find. That's it. So for that, this is a piece of code, but every time I want to use it. Every time can able to write these lines of code. It is wasting of time, am I right? So in that case, what I need to do, please, I'm gonna be creating a function which is repetitively using any piece of code. That code we should be keep in function. That might be mathematical addition, subtraction, and it is kind of even anything. Okay. So let us go for the function name anything, even underscore old, any name. You can declare with any name. So in function, we need to provide the values. You need to pass the values with help of parameters. So this is a way we can declare declare a function. Once if it is a declare a function, in this declare a function, which piece of code? Just in this piece of code I want to call. That's it. So properly I need to align this lines of code. Print is okay. So alignment also very important. Once if it is done, so please be in execute. Please be execute. Sir, is this function is created or not? Once if it is in execute, the function is an automatically created. If this function is created, but I want to use this function, how can I? Just the function name, just the function name, the function name, and the function name. Okay. Just just provide your value. 24 is our 24 is an even number or an odd number. 25 is an even number or an odd number. We can find. So did I write now? Did I write lines of code, 5 to 6 lines of code? Nothing. Just only one line. Just we call whatever the parameters, values, we can able to pass it automatically. So we can able to get the result. That's it. It's saving of time or money also. Okay. But the question is, sir, if it is not provided, what will happen? If it is not provide the value, what will happen? It will return error. What is the missing? Required a position or argument. So this we calling as what? Parameter or arguments. The argument value is not declared. Whatever the number, the variable, to the variable, we need to pass the value through this function. Am I right? Once if it is declared. But that's what is the positioning. So we're gonna be discussing, don't worry. So we're gonna be discussing about positioning and key arguments, what are the different these two we'll discuss, don't worry. But understand how to declare a function, how to call a function, we are understand very clearly. Let us do one more exercise. Let us do one more exercise. Uh, Before positioning and return, let us understand print and return. Sir, what is a print versus return value? So by after function call, the value is returning or not, whether it is a printing result or whether it is return the result that I want to come to. So first anyway, declare one more time. How to declare? Define the function hello. Okay. This is what exactly the function. So just colon, that's what the function is declared. In the function, I want to just return. I want to just return value or print. Let it be go for I want to print. Okay. Just I want to print hello world, something, anything. Maybe, okay. Hello world. That's it. So once if it is execute, is this function is successfully declared? Yeah. Once if it is done, then I want to call this function. How exactly? Maybe the function hello, hello. hello, just, just, uh, just, just been executed. Previously, previously, okay, the positioning error, if it is not pass any value, we got an error. But this time you won't get an error because of without positioning also we can create a function. Without passing any value also through the function, without passing any argument or value, we can able to create a function. But let us execute this. What will happen? It will print. I'll repeat again. It will print the message. I'll say it very clearly. It will print. This is we calling as what? Print. Okay. But let it be small modification while executing this. So I want to create a variable. Into the variable, enter the variable, the result will be stored. Then I want to print this variable. What will happen? Let's see. Is it printing hello world? No. Is it returning this variable returning any value? Nothing. None. It will be none. It will be none, guys, please. It will be none. I think you clarity, am I right? You got a clarity. Fine. So once if it is done, it is talking about only what exactly? The print. We're talking about what? Print only. But what about return? So the same statement, whatever the statement here, written statement I want to declare. Return. Return. Return what exactly? Hello world. Same. Hello world. So please bin execute this. Same. I want to store this information into the variable. I want to return. I want to print. Then right now, the value is returning or not, tell me. So that's a different. Please be observed. Okay. So I hope you are understood what is the return, what is the print. You are understand. But what next? What next? What next? So I want to create a function, maybe additional function I want to declare. Additional function. In this addition function, I want to pass two arguments or parameters, A and B. I want to declare. That's it. So this addition function, whenever you want addition two numbers, I can able to use this. What is the return? What is the return? I want to return what? Return A plus B. That's it. A plus B. Here, what I need to do, please? C equal to, I want to call add function. Pass A value as 10, B value as 20. And try to execute. Is it in executed? Once if it is in execute, then only this. So without write it, I have successful written, but it is not declared. Am I right? It is not executed. But then what exactly I want to print this? I want to print C. That's it. This will be returning 30 or not, tell me. So this is what exactly written. This way also we can, n number of times we can call this function. Clear? Understood very clearly. Returning and printing. But one more thing, very, very important here. So positional argument and keyword argument. What is the difference mainly? So, so let it be right on. Positioning. Position means what? So we have a two position. Position one, position two. In these two positions, in this first position, in this first position, what is the value? What is how exactly we can handle that? Let it be right down. Position. Positional argument. Second. key word argument. Okay. If for example, let's say I'm gonna be providing positional argument name argument as name, keyword argument as well exactly age. Okay, like this. This is a difference. Okay, but let me explain practically. So for example, I'm gonna be declaring a function with hello. Okay, I'm having two arguments, name and age. Okay, just to be declared. Once if it is declared, in this function, I'm gonna be print some message. What message? Something called my name is what? Spaces and age will be what? So to this, so format through format, okay, I can pass. So here is name, a name I need to pass here, name comma age. Clear all of you, please. If execute, fine. But after execute this function, I want to call this function. How to call? Just to be execute. What will happen? So to missing to required positional argument. Maha is a positional argument and A is also positional argument. These two are belongs to the positional. Sir, we are understand positional. Okay, position means what? So which are all arguments we declare, those are all position. But if you want to pass a default value, maybe 39 age, automatically whenever a function call, okay, so by default age will be taken as a 29. Age will be taken as a 29. Right now, what will happen? How many positional arguments we have? Please, anybody. How many we have? One or two? Only one. The one required positional argument is name, but age is not considered. Right now, age is a keyword argument. So means what? Name as a positional, age change to the positional to the keyword argument. Means what? So while executing, automatically pick up a value as a 39. Okay, that means what? So if you provide whatever the value, maybe Maha, that is belongs to the positional argument for name. It is not goes to the age. Age is already declared here. The name Maha and is age 30, 20, 39. Am I right? Clear? Understand this. Clear all of you. This is a position, this is a return. And one more exercise, let us try to. Same position and same positional and keyword. Let us try to do that one more exercise. Let me declare same function, but argument. So this is a standard. What I'm providing this age org standard star arg star w kw arg. This is a standard keyword. Please be provide. Means what? So here is what exactly, which is a position. First one is what exactly position. Second one is what? Keyword argument. It is a positional argument, is a keyword argument. KW means what? Keyword argument. It is a predefined. Clear? So what is that? We should be declare position. Once if it is declare and print arg. I want to print positional argument. I want to print keyword argument. Okay. Just to be execute. Okay. Then I want to use it. Okay. Just say hello function I'm calling. I'm just providing the values. Maha Maha and AI. What will happen? Let's see. So is these two values are considered as a positional or keyword? Anybody? Positional or keyword? Position only. But keyword is empty. So these two are belongs to the argument. Why? Because we need not declare any values. But if we declare a value, that will be keyword. But how to declare maybe age? I want to provide age is equal to 39 and date of birth is equal to 1989. Okay, so try it now. So these two are belongs to the which argument? Positional argument. This two are belongs to how exactly? It will goes to the keyword argument because of, so we should be remember its simple name, that is a positional. So declare keyword declaration, if it is any value is providing, that's a keyword. Please be an execute. Let's see. So these two are belongs to the positional. These two are belongs to the, this two are belongs to the, please tell me, keyword. But first is look like a tuple. It's look like a list. It look like a dictionary. Am I right? Second. Okay, let us do a little bit more. Okay, by helping of this result, so let us do one more thing. For example, let's say I want to create two values here. List. I want to create a list data structure. My list, my list. Okay, I'm don't declare like a list. Okay, if you declare, it will be error, through error. If you are trying to execute this, it will throw an error. It will an error. Okay, error. List is a keyword. Don't use that. Okay. So my list. I'm providing my list in the list just to be copy paste this result. This is my list. Okay. The same way, dictionary also please. A dictionary also please be declared. My this my dictionary also we need to declare. So in the dictionary, please provide keywords. So we created them, right? These two we have successfully created. We have successfully created, am I right? All of you. But it is not equal. It should be colon, am I right? Dictionary declaration, we have remembered, am I right? We have practiced dictionary. Okay, data structure and data structure we have declare in, the key always is a string. It is a string. I am providing as a string. Okay, let me try to execute. See right now, perfectly the data structures are loaded. Then what I need to do, please, I want to, the function which I declare to provide as a first one as a positional, my list as a position, my disk as what exactly, as a keyword. That's it. See, is it? Is it or not? Even though the whole thing is what exactly, the whole thing it is going to be considered as what exactly, please. It will be considered as what exactly? Consider what exactly? Please help me. Position, am I right? But how distinct? How distinct between position and keyword? Hmm? How? Just to be passed star here. Single star means what? Position. Double star means what? Key argument. Keyword argument. Then it will divided. It is a positional values. These are all keyword values. Okay. I hope you people are understand. So these functions. How we can handle functions. Okay, got it very clearly. Am I right? But let us
Yeah,
understand. Hmm, is
we written
asking.
one function for adding two numbers, right?
Yeah.
Can we pass instead of integer? Can we pass string also
Ah,
for
why
that
not?
function?
Yeah, value as a string also, am I right? As we discussed in the dictionary. Yeah. But the
Not in dictionary.
key where here?
Two
Ah,
additioning of two numbers.
yes, true. The value, argument to the value, argument as a value, but integer as a position. That is also possible. You can. Okay. Whenever you see a is equal to, it is integer. Maybe it is a string also. Okay, but the value key, it's a variable, it's a value. That is, please remember. The variable, the value might be anything. It might be string, might be integer. It is a value directly. It is a declaration of name, anything. The data types, anything. Okay. But how you're declaring, that is important. Okay. So let us so functions we understand. But let us go for lambda functions. Lambda. Okay. So by using lambda, so the declaration is very easy. So we reduce the lines of code. Instead of writing 3 4 lines, even in single line we can able to write a function. So how many lines we are writing here? The function, if you are writing any function, how many lines? 3 4 lines, am I right? Like this. But by using lambda function, one line, in a one line itself we can declare. In a one line also we can declare. Okay, that means lambda lambda don't have any names. Lambda is a lambda is a anonymous function. What is the name? Lambda function. Okay, don't have any name. It's don't have any name. It is, we calling as what? Anonymous function. We calling as what? Anonymous. Simply understand, no name. A function, a function with without name. Okay, that's it. Means what? Without name we can declare. For example, let's say normally as we experienced in the previously, so we can declare add function like this, am I right? And we need two arguments, a argument, b argument we declare. This is a declaration. In this declaration and for declaration, whatever the code we are writing, am I right? As a return value. Just I want to write only just a return a plus b only, am I right? It's a single line statement of function, am I right? This is what exactly. If it is a single line. So what is this? Single line. Repeat again. Single line. Okay. Please remember the single line statement. Okay. Okay. I want to call this. Is it executed? Yeah. Add function, the value, whatever may be 10 comma or 10 comma 20 I provided. 10 comma. We should be comma divided the arguments with comma. Okay. Output will be 30. The same, whatever we have experienced, traditional normal function, but if it is a lambda function in a single line, I can declare. I can declare a single line. How I am declaring a lambda function? Look at the syntax. Very simple. So I am declaring the function name called lambda. Okay. So directly, what are the arguments we passing to function? Am I declaring any name of the function? No, nothing. A comma B colon a comma b. So the first before colon, that belongs to the arguments of the function. After colon, what exactly the syntax you can able to write, whatever they want, a plus b. That's it. Our job is done. Clear. Understood. So this is the way we can able to declare a lambda functions. This is the way we can able to declare lambda function, but not a equal to b, a plus b. But Okay, but we need to store and print or not. So lambda function is created without name in a single line. Am I right? Is it happy or not? So we're reducing lines of code or not? So our job is what exactly? Reduce the lines of code. How simply we can write a code and how easily we can able to write a code. Am I right? That is what exactly. That means, okay, but we want to print the result. For that, we need to create a variable, means addition, anything, any variable name we can create. Into the variable, I'm storing this result. Yes. Then I want to print. I want to call. I want to, I want to provide. So this to this. Okay. Is it? Without name, in a single line, we can. But only one thing remember. So it is, we can, the lambda functions we can able to write if, if have, if have only, if have only single state, single expression or single statement or whatever. If it is multiple statements, no, it is not possible. Or multiple expressions also not possible. Clear? What is a lambda? I hope you understood very clearly. But let us do one more exercise. Let us say, for example, if you want, as we previously know, I want to write a function for even number. We have written already in the previously. The same function, let it be write down, but in a single statement. I don't want to go for else statement. I want to create a even function. The argument is only single argument, single value I want to pass it. Just if, just if, just if the number is even, 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 just return true. Just this is what exactly the function I want to that. So if you pass, if you call and pass this function, what are the function name? Please, anybody? Even. Spelling are given wrong. Please, even, and call the number is 24. If you call this, so the true, 24 is even number, true. If it is 25, is a not true, no result. Clear? So this is how we are writing a lambda function. It is a normal way we are writing, but the same thing how we are writing a lambda functions. So same way, lambda, okay? So declaration means arguments. What's the all argument? Only single argument, a argument. But what is the syntax we're writing? A percentile modular double equal to 0. Okay. If it is that, that means what? That's it. Automatically lambda will take care of it. But so this want to pass the value, am I right? Even, just just equal to even, just even 1. Okay. Just pass 24 the value. Is it printing true or not? True. Okay. So this is, here is 3 lines of code. Here is I'm writing 1 line of code. But there is no name also. I'm not declaring function name also. Clear? I hope you understood very clearly. And one more way, and uh, one more, one more exercise. Let us try to do that. I want to write lambda. Okay. So I want to pass 3 values, 3 arguments. That means what? 3 variables I need to create. Maybe A, comma, B, comma, C, comma. Okay. These are all arguments to the function. But in the function, what operation, what expression we need to do, syntax, what is an exactly mathematical, maybe additional function, a comma, A plus B plus C. This what exactly I want to try to do that. But this I want to handle with what exactly, with the where, with the addition, addition. Okay. Please be storing into the addition. Then I want to pass the values through addition. Okay. Addition, the values, first value, maybe 2 comma 3 comma 4. What would be the output? what will be the output, please? What's wrong with that? Anything syntactically wrong? So a plus b plus is okay. Okay, fine. Let it be go for different name. Right now, because of addition is keyword, we can't use. We should be use our own names. Okay, customized names on keywords we can't use. Clear? I hope people are understand very clearly lambda functions. Why? What are the lambda functions? Reduce the lines of code. Sir, what is the next? Map functions. Map,
Can we pass keyword variables into Lambda?
please come again.
Like positioning variables and keyword variables we discussed, right?
That
Can we
that
pass keyword?
yeah, that is also. But here is a very simple way. It is first portion is only declaration, second portion is values. This is what position. No, as of right now here. But I'll will position also will explain. So coming out of features wiki, I will discuss those things, please.
Okay.
So a lot of options. Let it be discussed even. So let us talk about right now map functions. Map. What is a map? Mapping. The values are mapping. Mapping. Okay. Simply say mapping of the values. For example, just a list of the function. First, I write on the description. Map functions. So let us say normally what we need to do, please. Need to, I need to find whether it is even or odd. Same function. Even, even or odd. Even or odd. Even odd function. Okay. Okay. Let it be. Okay. So for example, let's say we have a list. We have a list. I created a list, my list. In this list, we have a elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Okay, we have a list. Okay, list, and we have a. Okay, let it be more numbers 7, 8, 9. Okay, so in the list previously in the function, whatever given a functions, just pass single value. Am I right? Whether this is even or not. Maybe for example, 2 is even number or odd number. The function which we can able to write in the previously, see somewhere else. Mm, 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 mm. This function, am I right? This one. Only single number. Let me copy the same function. Let it be executed in the below. How many values we given? Please, anybody? How many values we can pass this through function? Only one value, am I right? Yes or no? Yes or no? Is it true? Call even odd. Just the pass only single value. If it is even, this is even number. If it is odd number, odd number. If it is single at a time, we can pass only one number. Sir, in my list, we have a multiple elements, multiple values, but I want to find so each and every element, each and every element, okay, is the odd or even. That I want to find it. How? Understood use case. Multiple values. Simply remembered multiple values. Previously, up to this point, we are handling only single value. But if we have a multiple values, how we can? That to list. Hmm? How exactly we can? Okay, let us try to do that by helping of map. By helping of map. Okay. So what I need to do, please, first. So, okay, first we have declare, we have a declare, we have a declare, we have declare list. Am I right? These values, these values, listen very careful, no confusion. These values, I want to pass to this function. How? I should be use map and pass the function name to this function. The second argument is what? My list. My list. That's it. That's it. Okay. But if it is done, the result is storing into the memory. It is not printed. It is storing into the memory only. But if you want to print again, it should be in the list. It should be in the list. It should be in the list. Please be execute. See here. This number is odd. First number. Second number is what exactly even. Third number is odd. Okay. But number value is not displayed. For that, what we need to do, let it be change this function. Okay. So this, this number is this, this number is, this number is even. This number is odd. But we have experience, for printing formats in the first class. Can we remember? So this pass the, instead of print, let us go for return. Okay, print and return instead of I want return statement. Go for return one. Okay, printing only text. I don't want. I want execute and return the result. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, fine, great. Let it be an execute here. Let it be an execute. We got a syntactical error. I should be, else everything is same, everything is fine. Please scratch check. Say, did I mistake anything? What is the error message? Please read it. Replacing index 0 out of range, positioning, argument, triple, tuple. Okay.
In the format, we have to pass number.
The number we need to, because of, as we discussed, the positional argument is null. Previously also, whenever we have not passed any value, the positional keyword, we have experience, but if it is no value, it will positional error will throw. Am I right? Clear. That's what exactly the same thing is happen. Means what? As our friend remembered, the variable value, the argument should be passed here. True. Okay. Once if it is done, then execute here. Okay. This is this is a odd number. But right now I want to pass to the same function, multiple values. Multiple values. How? Right now, this number one is a odd number. Number two is a even number. Number three is a odd number. Number four is even number. Number five is odd number. Number six is odd. Okay. So it is very simply written online, then we can able to get it. But if you don't want map, what we need to do? If you don't want map, if you don't want to use map, we need to create a for loop. At least 4 lines you need to create, am I right? For loop I in, pass the list, okay, print first index, second index file element, third index element. We repeat the loop at least 9 times. That is not happening, am I right? We reduce the lines. Even instead of writing 6 to 8 lines, 1 line is enough. But that is what exact advantage. Okay, got this map. Okay, then next, what exactly the filter function? Sir, filter means what? Filter means what? We can eliminate. Filter, I don't want, all the numbers. I want only even numbers only. I want to filter only even. I want to filter only odd. That will be help us. Okay, one second. Filter function. Mhm. Okay. So in filter function also, even for example, let's say normally, what are the normal function previously which we have experienced? So I want to print even only, even numbers only. Number I need to pass. This is a function I declared, and inside this function, I'm writing a syntax. So num modulus 2 double equal to 0. If it is, this condition is satisfied. If this condition is satisfied, then return should be, it should be written. It should be written true. This is what exactly the function, am I right? This is the function, am I right? Normally. But the number is a value, it's fine. For example, even the number is 24, excellent, true will become, fine, agreed. But multiple values. If it is a multiple values, what I need to do, please? I'm creating a my list. Okay. So in the list we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sorry. Multiple values we can declare, am I right? Right. This is my list I have declared. This is my list I have declared, but I want to pass this my list to my function. Have you experienced, list previously? Map, okay? Map, even, sorry, even my, even comma, my list. So this result is in memory. Result in memory. This memory concept we'll discuss, okay? In next class, we'll discuss. If it is possible today's time permitted, then, but if it is in list, then we can display, am I right? Whatever the memory, the result we can display that, but, okay. So whether it is true or false, both result will be printed. Both result will be printed. But I want to go for filter. If it is filter, what will happen if it is change map to the filter? Map. Okay, let it be, keep it as it is. Okay, let it be, write down the same thing in next cell. Let it make change it to the map to the filter. Spelling. See, 2, 4, 6, 8. Odd numbers are not displayed. Odd numbers are displayed from this function. Am I right? We can filter. we can filter. I hope you people are understands very clear. Functions, all type of functions were understood. Clear. Any questions, please, up to this point? Any questions? Any questions? I have to upload last session and today's session also, am I right? I will upload. But next topic which we are discussing about comprehension, list comprehension. What is the list comprehension? Why we are using list comprehension? Okay, we will be discussed. Okay, we'll discuss by tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow we have a class, and in that list confirmation and advantage of string, iterable. Okay, so these are all the concepts we'll discuss tomorrow session.